workmates, playmates in your very exclusive and closed farm that you said, and your relatives in China and your father's relatives, and the time that you were born, 1986, hindi naman, okay, walang cellphone, but you must have photos. And
Yes po.
proof of your homeschooling. Siyempre, pag homeschooled, meron pa rin yan mga report card, hard copy pa noon, hindi pa soft copy eh.
Yes po, Your Honor. Hahanapin ko po yung mga picture po. Pati
So,
po yung mga tao po, pati po yung mga empleyado po na kasama ko po.
what was the situation, Mayor Go, noong 1986 when you were born? Where was your mother? Where were your parents? And sa mga binibisita kayo ng iyong ama at ang kasama niyong lumaki ay sino? Fill in the blanks, please.
Your Honor, 1986 po, nung pinanganak po ako, wala po akong any knowledge po. Dahil baby pa po ako noon, lumaki po ako, may nakikita po ako mga kasama po naging kasama po, naging partner po ng tatay ko po. At lumaki po ako sa farm, isa na rin po yung na-mention ko po nung nakaraan po na Senate hearing, si Teacher Rubilin po, nakasama ko rin po siya.
Can you please state once again your mother's name?
Amelia Leal po, biological mother ko po.
And have you ever met her?
Hindi ko po siya nakasama.
Have you ever met her?
Hindi po.
From the time you were born, from 86, hindi po nyo na silayan?
Hindi na po.
And tinanong po nyo sa inyong ama o sa mga kalaro nyo kasamahan sa farm?
Your Honor, how I wish po I have a perfect family po.
No, we lead imperfect lives. So I don't want to intrude on that. I just wanted to make sure. So, sa pagkaalam ba nyo ay Pilipino ang inyong ina?
Opo. Yan po ang sinabi po sa akin ng tatay ko po. At lumaki po ako dito sa Pilipinas po. At wala rin po, Madam Senador, wala rin po ako ibang citizenship kung hindi Filipino lang po.
How did you obtain your birth certificate in 2005?
Minigay po sa akin, hindi po ako yung nag-prepare po nitong birth certificate. Hiningi ko po sa tatay ko po yung birth certificate ko po.
Was this discussed, Madam Chair? Did the PSA already look at the birth certificate? That was what was being discussed earlier, right, when I arrived? Yes. So that was, we will ask for the report from the PSA on the authenticity of that birth certificate. So tell us more. I know that time is up now. Tell us more in Hokkien, your childhood situation. I don't want to be intrusive, and there's no reason to explain about all of us have imperfect lives, but tell us about your childhood so we get to know you better, and your Chinese playmates, if any, Filipino associates or playmates, if any, and your family in China.
In Hokkien po.
In Hokkien,
Sen.
please.
Opo.
We want to hear you speak your language.
Ang language ko po ay Tagalog po, Senador. Ako po ay isang Filipino. Sa
Yes.
farm po, ang gamit po namin lengguwahe po ay Tagalog po.
But speak Hokkien. I just want to
I
hear
can
it.
speak Hokkien po, pero ang
Yes.
ginagamit po na lengguwahe po sa farm po ay Tagalog.
There's nothing wrong with knowing languages.
Yes po.
If you're good in Hokkien, speak it, right? For
Yes
after
po.
all, your father's Chinese and you're half Chinese.
Madam,
Don't be ashamed of that.
Opo, hindi naman po ako nahihiya, naman po ako na-ashamed. Madam Senador, mas kaya ko po ikwento na mas fluent sa Tagalog kasi yan naman po ang mother tongue ko po kaysa sa Chinese language po. Kaya ako okay lang po na ikwento ko po in Tagalog.
Okay, proceed. If you don't like to speak the language of your father, then speak in Filipino.
Opo.
Briefly, please, Mayor, dahil malapit na tayo mag-suspend for
Ay,
today.
opo, sorry po ma'am.
Thank you. Just brief.
Apo.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Lumaki po ako sa farm. 14 years old pa lang po ako. Nag-aalaga na po ako ng baboy. Ako nagpapaanak. Ako rin po nagbebenta po ng mga fatteners po na nilalabas po ng farm.
Medyo, hindi po yung negosyo. Mula po 1986 when you were born, your recollection, 86 to the time you obtained your birth certificate in 2005.
Madam Senador po, nung maliit pa lang po ako, nung 1986 po, wala na po talaga akong malala. Although ayaw ko po talaga ma-mention yung word na wala po akong malala, pero wala po
No,
talaga
I'm
ako
not
malala.
asking about the day you were born. Obviously, nobody knows that. Any of us. I said 86 to 205. Between the day you were born and 9 years old, you would have some recollection. Ako nga po, doble ng age nyo. Naaalala ko pa yung childhood ko na ako'y 5 years old eh. Kilala ko pa yung grade school teachers ko eh. Yun lang po. Huwag tayo magpilosopo po dito. I mean,
Opo.
obviously, I'm not asking you, how was it when you were born? Hindi po. From 1986 to 205.
Madam Senador, lumaki po ako sa farm. Kinulong po ako ng tatay ko.
Paulit-ulit naman, parang memoryado nyo. Kasi kino-coach ka ng lawyers mo siguro. Just, magkwento, parang kaibigan. Parang nagpunta senador sa'yo, oh, Mayor, kamusta na kayo? Kamusta ang buhay nyo dito? Napana kayo sa farm? How was your life when you were born? Ganun. Sino yung neighbors nyo, playmates nyo, paano yung pamilya, binibisita ka ng ama mo, ganun. Kwento lang.
Madam Senador,
As a Filipino, as you claim.
Opo, gustong-gusto ko po magkwento. Ang playmates ko po doon sa farm ay yung mga dati po namin empleyado rin po. Kaminggo po yung mga tao pero may mga luma, mga matatagal po namin empleyado. Pagbalik ko po ngayon araw, hahanapin ko po sila at sa susunod po na Senate hearing, isasama ko na lang din po
Ako,
sila.
aaralin pa ng mga abogado. Teka po, anything, when I say your first 10 years of your life, the first 9 years of your life, kilala ko pa yata yung isang abogado mo sa likod mo. Anyway, the first 9 years of your life, what is the first image that comes? Tell us about your farm life. Must be a charming, idyllic life, right?
Opo, nasalo po ako ng farm. Di pa ako pinag-aral po ng tatay ko po. Ang nagtuturo po sa akin si Teacher Rubilin po na na-mention ko po nung nakaraan na Senate hearing. And how I wish po really, Madam Senador, na I have a perfect life po.
No,
However
we're
po,
not talking about
pinalaki po ako sa farm.
imperfections or perfection. Kwento lang nga eh.
Opo.
9, 10 years po. Siyempre man, Mayor, may maalala, 38 ka lang eh.
Opo, sa farm nga po ako lumaki po, Madam Senador. Hindi po naging normal po, hindi po naging normal po yung
I'm not
buhay ko
asking
po.
nga normal or it's Madam Chair, I know that time is limited and I would want to get to know the mayor. As I said, we're giving you the opportunity to prove to us that you are Filipino.
Opo.
We ask you the questions which I would ask normal people. I would ask you, Risa, tell me about your childhood, right? Sure, in our childhood, I talk about my child. Yun lang. Nothing to be defensive about. You don't have to say the same thing. Basta sa farm po. Tell us about your child. Ako sa farm. Basta tell us about your child. Sa farm. Ano ba? Huwag tayo robot. Tell us about your childhood. So we're convinced that you have a childhood in the Philippines. And if we ask you to speak about a foreign language, to speak in a foreign language that you are, nabihasa ka, ay, hindi, mas magaling po ako sa Pilipino. Ba't may kakaya kung magaling sa Fokien? Kung magaling ka mag-Mandarin? Wala. Maganda nga. Marami ka na lengguwahe. I will leave it at that and I will
Opo.
ask more questions in the next hearing because ano ba ang ating pinupunto dito? Na dapat ang ating mga ahensya ng gobyerno ay hindi nagpapahintulot ng mga sindikatong kriminal na nagbibigay ng mga pekeng birth certificate at ibang dokumento na nabibigyan tuloy minsan ng mga Philippine passports o nakakabigay ng ID ng Philippine government agencies na de-deprive tuloy ang ibang Pilipino sa mga benepisyo. At hindi lang yan, maari pa, without judging you or prejudging you, na mahalal sa mga posisyon na maaring maging national security issue. I'm not judging, I'm basing it on what I've heard and read, and I'm giving you the chance to prove that you are Filipino. Yes, so I will leave it at that. Thank you very much, Madam Chair, for the time and the patience, and I would like for her to submit the photos that you requested, the name of the teacher, and perhaps the teacher who helped her homeschooling, names of employees, their full names, photos, addresses, playmates, etc. You must have a neighbor who knew you in the 80s, right? Imposible mo walang may kilala. Hindi pwedeng sumulpot ko na lang ng 2005, tapos I'm Filipino, I'm here. Okay. Yun po, I leave it at that. I'm not yet convinced, but I really, sincerely want to be convinced because it would break my heart if we have a foreigner who is an elected official. It would break my heart. Kung ganon, it's really a national security risk. So I'll be very strict with DFA and with PSA sa inyong you better straighten that out, yung mga sindikato nandyan sa mga ahensya ng gobyerno na nagbebenta ng mga birth certificates. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Salamat din, Sen. Lauren. So before suspending, yung huling tanong ko kay General Villanueva, sir, ang sabi niyo po nung May 7 hearing, and I quote, and iyong sa Hong Sheng, ma'am, iyong sa Zunyuan, mas malalim po iyong alam ko dyan. Maybe I can share with you in an executive session because I do not want to jeopardize the operation of all those who are helping us right now, close quote. And the chair is willing to take you up on that, General. At ang tanong ko lamang ay, will PAGCOR be able, together with DOJ and the other agencies mentioned earlier, the BIR, will PAGCOR be able to provide the committee with a full and comprehensive disclosure kapag tayo po ay pumasok na sa executive session?
Yes, ma'am. As far as I know, I'm in contact with different law agencies, ma'am. So I have some data that is very relevant to the issue now, ma'am.
Salamat po, General Villanueva. So just to briefly suspend today's hearing till the next schedule, Mayor Guo, sabi niyo po ay ayaw niyo magsinungaling. Pero sa nakaraang mga oras, dami ko pa rin pong narinig. Sinabi niyo sa TV interview na iniwan kayo ng nanay niyo pagkapanganak niya. Pero kanina lang inamin niyo na may anak pang sumunod sa inyo at 3 pa kayong magkakapatid. Sabi niyo nalaman yung kapatid niyo, sina Sheila at Siemen Guo. No.
Sorry, ma'am.
I'm suspending already. Pagkatapos ng hearing. Pero, inamin nyo rin kaninang nagsinungaling kayo last hearing para protektahan sila. Sabi nyo, hindi nyo kilala si Nancy Gamo na involved sa Pogo, pati mga kumpanya ng pamilya nyo. Pero, nung pinakita na ang pruweba, naalala nyo bigla. Pinipilit nyo na simpleng tao lang kayo, pero ang laman ng SALN nyo, daan-daang milyong piso. Mayor Guo, pag sisinungaling pa rin po ang paglilihim ng katotohanan. Kayo lang ang nakilala kong tao na hindi daw kilala ang kapatid, pero magkasama sa travel abroad. Nakikipag-partner sa milyong-milyong pisong negosyo na di kilala ang kasosyo. Humihiram ng kotse, pero di alam ang pangalan ng hiniraman. Nagbenta ng chopper at may utang pa sa inyo, pero di kilala ang pangalan ng sisingilin. Tila sa dami ng assets, kumpanya at property na di makakip track at kailangan pang magtanong sa abogado, tila may dagdag bawas pang ginagawa. At lahat ng kasinungalingan o paglilihim na iyan ay mahalaga dahil nasa gitna tayo ng sikreto at sistematikong sindikato na siyang nanloloko sa mga Pilipino at naglalagay sa panganib ng ating mga institusyon at seguridad. Ang pinag-uusapan dito ay pamamahala. Hindi po ito maalaala mo kaya. Nakulang na lang siguro may nawawalang diary or may lilitaw bang kambal, parang maraklara. Maganda ngang tanungin na sa test ng pagka-Pinoy, sino nga gumanap sa maraklara? No coaching please. Pero gaya ng nabanggit kanina, seryoso po tayo dito. Friends, our law enforcement agencies have expressed the desire to share more comprehensive findings in executive session. Findings that involve national security and transnational organized crime. Ang susunod na hearing, pili na lang ang tatawagin namin at ito po ay hindi rin bukas sa media. Kailangan natin na lumabas ang katotohanan. Kailangan natin maintindihan ang punot dulo nito. Alang-alang sa bayang Pilipinas. So sa lahat, marami pong salamat at sa ngayon, this hearing is suspended.